Amber Williams, Rich Homie Quan's baby mom, part 2. Now, you don't have to believe in tarot. Do not exclude yourself from the message because this ish can actually happen. All my information will be in the description box below. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to this video. And if this is so, drop a tip in my Cash App, leave a comment, and let me know. I also do personal readings as well. Y'all, we about to get into this because, and first and foremost, I want to say thank you to everybody. Like, I had did a short on Amber Williams, Aries, who is Rich Homie Quan baby mom, and within 4 hours, I got like over 500, and I think it was like 90 something views. So I wanted to say thank you all so much for that. I'm almost at 14K, 1.4K subscribers, 1,400 subscribers. So I want to say thank you all so much because I can remember when I was literally at 700. So thank you for that. But let's get into this because, so on the day of the funeral, I don't know if you all saw the video that was circulating around where she's in a car and she's, you know, messing with her hair and making sure her hair is looking cute and all of this, and she's showing her kids in the back seat, the 2 babies in the back seat, and they're looking depressed. They not happy. She looked like she was on her way to an Easter Sunday service that none of them want to go to. None of them want to attend. And you can always see the lack of empathy and sympathy and how people act, how people respond to situations. Like, there's no way. I don't particularly care for my daughter's father, who is a Scorpio, okay? But I would not treat the situation as if, even though I don't particularly care for him, I would not treat this situation as if I'm not sympathizing or I'm not empathetic to what he has going on. This bitch is literally in the car. I mean, she didn't do the lip thing, but you know, I'm being a little extra. But you can tell she, look at my babies. Look at my babies. Like, bitch, your man just died. So I'm going to go ahead and say this. We all should at this point know she did not like that man. It was alleged that she was okay with the open relationship. Bitch, no, you weren't. Just say you didn't like the man. Just say you didn't like the lifestyle that he was living. Just say you didn't like the other females that came before you. The money, the cars, the clothes, the fame wasn't enough because you didn't have the ultimate, which was him. It's not even about the materials. You didn't have him. You had everything else and your ass still wasn't happy. When that 911 call came and she was just as nonchalant as she could have been, like, you don't, you know, there's certain ways of doing. I know everything is not perfect, but bitch. So 2 cars that came out, Glock 43X, coming home soon. Somebody, and this isn't just for Aries, but this could be for, I mean, this isn't just for Amber Williams, but this could also be for an Aries that might be going through this, okay? So Glock 43X coming home soon. I think she may have a dude coming home soon. And you give a little to get a little. I think, you know what I'm getting? She putting something on somebody's books. I don't know why I'm getting that, but is that somebody at my door? Hold on, y'all. Excuse me, you guys. Okay, so I don't know why I'm putting money on somebody's books, right? Like, give a little, get a little bit back. Something about somebody's hands too. Now again, this don't have to just be for a particular Aries. It could be for Aries, but it could be in association with Amber Williams as well. So she may be going through this, but other Aries may also be going through this. So if, and Aries, all y'all know somebody who locked up. I mean, we all do, but y'all really know people who locked up, and y'all was probably locked up with this person. Okay, So what I'm getting, is definitely what I'm getting is definitely somebody putting something on somebody's books, and y'all might hear about this later. Yeah, look, I pay a pretty penny for my ability, but it's well worth the investment and can still be dark and righteous. Okay, so again, I feel like she or Aries, you all are doing the wrong thing for the right reason. That's what I'm getting. Doing the wrong thing for the right reason. Because I don't, and then I'm getting something with somebody's hands. I get an exchange, a financial exchange. I'm getting something, I don't know what it is. I'm getting something with her hands, or Aries, something involving the hands. Money exchange. I get money exchange, something with somebody's hands and a money exchange. I'm telling y'all, there's something going on with a financial exchange, an exchange of money. Like, if you do this, look, F up your own life. F up your own life. Okay? So what this is saying is, don't mess up somebody else's life, mess up your own life. So I really feel like she ruined his life. And if his life was already ruined, she added fuel to the fire. The fire may have already been, yes. However, she added fuel to the fire. So my thing is, it says F up your own life. I'm telling you, she may have made an exchange. The pill, y'all, that was the exchange. She gave some money in exchange for the pill, and that messed up his life. But she didn't realize, this big dummy, that what she was doing potentially ruined her own life. I should have made this alive, is what I should have did. I should have made this alive, but it's all right. Look, when you test positive for drugs, now this could be anything. It could be test positive for an STD, test positive for drugs, whatever else, test positive for a STD, drugs, a cold, sinus infection, some type of bacterial disease. It could be anything. And you know what? You know where you get a lot of that stuff from? The jailhouse. You get a lot of that from the jailhouse. Okay? So I'm telling y'all, this tramp, because that's exactly what she is. And there was somebody in my comments talking about why do we keep trying to tear women down? We're not trying to tear women down. Women tearing their own selves down, and we're adding fuel to their daggone fire. Okay? Don't get it twisted. Righteous people have the right to attack the unrighteous. You know why? Because the unrighteous attack the righteous all the time. So for all y'all out there who got a problem with the passion that I express, you must be unrighteous. And if you think that I'm going to change my tone because you don't like it, you got two options. Get off my channel or turn your volume down. Okay? For the people who got something to say. Because when you got your passionate artists making these weirdo songs, y'all be hop, skipping, and jumping around like y'all don't have a daggone clue. But then when somebody is speaking truth and fact, y'all want to silence or make them quiet. No. So if you are an Aries or you're dealing with an Aries, it could go either way. Either this is happening to an Aries or an Aries is doing this to somebody. So what I'm saying is, again, somebody is testing positive for something, but they may be coming home soon. There must have been an exchange in this case. There was an exchange in this case. Look, this came out. I don't think it was that reading. No, this came out in the Scorpio reading. But everybody getting slept with. I'm cool. I'm just going to vibrate. So this is how she felt. Oh, all of these chicks is getting slept with. All of these, it's almost like the equivalent to getting flued out, okay? Except I didn't say getting slept with on accident. I said it on purpose. Everybody getting slept with, okay? Somebody probably getting it in their backside as well. When you give a little, you get a lot more probably. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of the cards that are coming out. Okay, you got our financial ones. You got two financial. We got two fours. We got 6 cards here. 2 of these are money cards. Okay. 2 of these are mess up your life cards when you test positive and F up your own life. And then you got coming home, jailhouse, everybody getting slept with, and you can do this anywhere. You can do this anywhere. So I'm telling y'all, she made that financial exchange. She did not like that man. And I don't want to hear nobody come on here talking about some, oh, well, everybody's not like, shut up. Shut up. That could be for anybody. Well, we ain't talking about anybody. We talking about her. And if it could be anybody, then guess what? What I'm saying must be true. Because if that's the case, it wouldn't be happening. So shut up. That's what I want to tell a lot of y'all. I don't care if y'all don't like my delivery. Shut up. Stop acting like these things can't happen. We see people kill kids every day, and then when a kid gets left in the car, it's, oh my God, they left the kid in the car, as if this is not something that's happening. Y'all need to catch up. I'm sick of a lot of y'all. Y'all need to catch up. You color me, you tickle me this color pink. So again, she thought it was funny. She thought it was funny. And to my subscriber that left a comment and said that, oh yeah, she was trying not to laugh. You right. She was trying not to laugh or smile. There was a young lady that I believe it was a young lady. It could have been a man. Excuse me if I got it wrong. But yeah, there was somebody, there was one of my subscribers who had made mention that she was trying so hard not to laugh or smile when she was on the way to the funeral. You know what I'm saying? And you are right. If you see this video, you are right. She think it's funny. She thought the exchange, okay, cool. I'm about to give you this money, you about to give me this, and we about to get them gone. Like, listen, I'm all for my women, but I'm not for the unrighteous at all. At all. I'm not for it. I'm not for it. I'm not for it. And I'll bully the unrighteous. I don't care what none of y'all talking about. Look, they claim they don't want but can't stay away from. Now, y'all remember, I know all y'all remember this from that scene Friday. Who you was at the show with last night? Man, I wasn't at the show with nobody last night. And she laid up with another dude. She doing all of this arguing, all of this mad and irritated. You got a whole nother dude and you on the phone loud and the dude just laying there. The dude just laying there. Now, you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? You know what I think? Amber Williams was dealing with people who didn't have respect for her. But Rich Homie Quan was dealing with females that had a lot of respect for him. That all of these chicks that's coming out, what is these chicks saying? All of them coming out, I'm hurt. Like, that was my lover. That was my homie. That was my friend. Like, I didn't care what he had going on. Like, that was my dude. All of these girls, whether or not, because men can have multiple relationships with women and they work. They can. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's not unnatural. You know what I'm saying? It's not unnatural to happen. All of these girls, especially, even if they were stupid, my lover, my homie, my friend, like we cared about him. We would have did whatever for him. And some of these chicks probably really did feel like that. You know what I'm saying? But when the shoe is on reverse, it's not always the same. So she might have been dealing with dudes who didn't respect her. Oh, you dealing with a dude like Rich Homie Quan? Oh, I see a come up. So yeah, I'm gonna take from you and not care. That's why I think she dealing with a dude who locked up. You know, Aries, y'all funny like that. I'm gonna just keep it funky with you. Like, I love Aries because of the things that they can teach me, and because I think that Aries people have certain qualities to them that make them unique. Look, living cheap is expensive. This how she about to be. This how she about to be. Because if that man was alive, guess what? You would have been reaping way more benefits than him being gone. With him alive, he can keep a steady flow. With him being gone, he can still keep a steady flow, but it's not going to come in as quickly as if he was alive. So living cheap is expensive, and that's how she about to be. Aries people too, as soon as they get money in their hands, the money gone. Now I can attest, Aries know how to get some money. Whether they gotta scam, lie, cheat, steal, it don't matter. Aries know how to get money. The problem is they can't hold money. As soon as they get the money, guess what? It's gone. As soon as they get the money, it's gone. We're going to get a couple more, then we're going to jump into the tarot. We're going to turn this into the Amber Williams edition of the Flicking on My Big podcast, Amber Williams edition. Because, yeah, we finna get into this. Because, look. Keep and ask your toxic ex as you watch me walk away. That's how this bitch was doing. Oh, so you want to be with your ex? Erica Banks, because you remember they used to talk or whatever. Oh, so you want to be with her? You want, and we don't know all some of the women that he was dealing with. He may not have talked about or came out with. They may not want to be known. They might want to just be like, shoot, let them come out. I ain't coming out. I ain't letting nobody know. Them be the smart ones. So Amber Williams was probably, oh yeah, keeping and deal with your toxic ex. And I'm about to walk away. But before I walk away, oh, you best believe you gonna get this work. Yeah. Look, booty. Okay? Something about hands and booty. Hands and booty. Booty. How many times I got to say it, y'all? Booty. Why does the world revolve around booty? Booty. Say it so many times that it irritates you. Booty. Everybody getting slept with. Booty. Keeping the extra toxic ex. Booty. Where you finna go? Booty. Where you came from? Booty. Everything is booty. I'm so sick of it. Something about somebody booty here. I'm just booty. And she got the nerve. I'm telling you, that was an exchange, and she probably thinking about it. Women scorn, especially when you dealing with a man like that. It don't even matter what kind of man he is. You expect that man to do what you want him to do because you in a relationship with him, but you always taking a risk getting into a relationship with your opposite sex more than you would with your same sex. But the stakes are a little bit higher with the opposite sex. That's just how it is. When a dude leaves you for this car wreck, so he was probably dealing with a bunch of different types of women. And see, Amber Williams thinks that she's the creme de la creme. Okay, is that how you say it? The creme de la pie. Okay, that's what she thinks she is. So any other chick, so you see how her hair was? If y'all didn't see, type in Amber Williams drives to funeral or whatever, something along those lines, and look at how her hair was. I didn't see her as somebody who wore purple hair, but one of the girls had like a metal purple, a charcoal purplish kind of hairstyle, and Amber probably looked at her like this thought. She got the colored hair, and she Tank over there asleep and pooted. Anyway, or Tara, was that you that pooted? I think it was this one. Boys be farting and stuff in they sleep. Girls do too, but not as bad as the guys. But anyway, yeah, I'm sorry. Tank, your booty stink. Look, booty again. Yeah. So anybody that he dealt with, Amber probably thought, anybody that he dealt with, Amber probably thought, I'm better than her. I got his kids. I live with him. I'm better than any chick that come around. And some females feel like that. To be honest, I think some of his side pieces look better than her. And my thing is, it's your attitude. You could be a pretty girl, but if your attitude stink, I look at you like you is regular. Regular degular. Regular degular. Okay? And your butt ain't nearly as big as the other joints. Look. Psychic ability. You don't have to see something to know that it's there. So this right here is, what is that guy's name? The mayor, he was the mayor of New York. Who was his name? It starts with a C. Anyway, you know how when you go like this and you put on a jacket or a shirt and you go like this and the shirt goes like this? Well, when he did that, you could see his nipple rings. It was a man. He was the mayor of New York, and he had nipple rings right there. You see where that little struggle at? That little, everything else is flat, but right there. Somebody may have nipple rings as well. If you have nipple rings, then you know something in this is true. Okay, look. When you in a relationship that's toxic, this is how you look. When you single, this is how you look. Rich homie Quan wasn't happy, but he was in a bunch of relationships. And he probably wasn't happy really with any of these females. He probably really wasn't happy. But when you single, you have a little bit more freedom. You have a little bit more expression when you single, because you don't have attachments. You don't have to call nobody at a certain time. You don't have to act a certain type of way. You can just be yourself. And that's how most people need to be. But some people feel like they can't do that. Oh, I can't live without a man. I can't live without a girl. Like, it's just too much. Look. And look at placement is everything. See her face? See her face? I mean, see her face and you see my face? Toxic relationship. It could have been like this the other way around, but it's not. Toxic relationships. Okay? She claimed she don't want him indirectly, but couldn't stay. You couldn't leave. It was kind of one of those, if I can't have you, nobody will. And I still don't like you. One more. When you built like your body backwards, I don't know what my computer just did, but when your body built backwards, so she probably, meaning Amber Williams, probably had some type of insecurity about her body. Didn't I say that earlier today? Earlier in this reading, didn't I say that? She probably her booty was not like everybody else's booty. And I wouldn't be surprised if she was dealing with somebody on the side. And my thing is, and we just seen it in that Friday card, that she doing all of this, but you got a whole dude over there. You doing all of this with rich homie Quan, but you got a whole dude locked up. You got a whole dude locked up. Aries love them thug ass niggas. Excuse my language. But I know Aries people. They love them thugs. Aries love a thug. They love them gangster girls. I don't care if it's an Aries guy or a girl. What is this flipped out? When looks don't matter. Man, she could be ugly, but if she gangster, an Aries going for it. I'm going to use my light Sears deck for the tarot. What's at the bottom of the deck? Look. Really irritate me. I'm sorry, y'all. Look, no passion, no sex, no love, no none of that. Bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck. no ideas. Back that up just a little bit. Okay, no ideas. Somebody here just wasn't motivated. And if they weren't motivated before, they darn sure ain't motivated now. And again, this could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that you're dealing with. We got fire sign energy. Somebody's light is dim. And see, she probably thinking to herself now, yeah, I really wanted to get him out of here. I wanted to stop thinking about it. But you done had 2 kids with this man. So either you never cared about him, or you hurting on the inside and you don't want nobody to know. You want to act like you so hurt. That's what's going on. You want to act like you so hurt. Like, yeah, now you on your own. You solo. You thinking about things. You your own woman. But see, the thing is, you don't, she don't have no idea of what to do next. It's kind of like, okay, now he's gone. I had some excitement. Excuse me. Y'all gotta excuse my computer. I don't know why it's tripping like this. But anyway, yeah, so she don't know what to do now. When he was alive, maybe he kept that currency going, or he kept that energy going. Now the energy is cut, so everything in her life is going to change now. Everything. Look, she is now, all she can do is move on. All she can do is move on. But it's like all she can do is move on, but she can't see it. She knows that she has to move on, but it's like, how do I move on? I feel like there's a blockage. There's a blockage. So Aries, you may be in a situation to where you know you got to move on, you just don't know how. It's like somebody who's been in a long-term relationship. Let's say you've been with somebody 10, 11, 12 plus years. Now y'all broke up, or now that person is gone, passed away, or whatever. Now it's like, well, what am I supposed to do now? Sitting there looking stupid. Sitting there looking stupid. Look, that's because she didn't have no love. She wasn't emotionally connected to him. She might have been at one particular time or whatever, but now that he's gone, I'm telling you, the passion is gone. The ideas are gone. The love is gone. The fire is gone. It's kind of like, even though I didn't want him here, it's like when you take somebody's life and it's like, damn, what did I just do? It's like I wanted so bad to take that person's life. And now that you done took the person's life, it's kind of like, well, what do I do now? It's so much easier when they're alive and you can aggravate and antagonize them, because you get to constantly see you constantly get to see a reaction, which is what most people want. If I keep bothering him, poking a bear, I get reactions. But when I take his life, I don't get the reaction. So it's kind of one of those things where it's like, I wasn't emotionally attached to you. I want to aggravate you, but I can't no more. Now I got to move on and antagonize or act stupid with somebody else. Probably whoever it is in prison. This person, Amber Williams, has no love, no emotion. Hard, cold, like ice. 3 of them came out. Let's see what these are. We got the 4 of Pentacles in reverse, the Emperor in reverse, and then the 3 of Pentacles. How does that song go? I've come a long way without you, my friend. Will I see you again? I don't know how the song go. Yeah, like I feel like drop everything. Like I lost everything. We've come a long way without you, my friend. Till I see you again. And see, I think now she's collaborating with a group of people. Now you know what I'm taking from this? Somebody in her group, a masculine energy, knows what she did and is mad about it. So it's like, I know you did this to my brother. Bitch, I ain't never liked you, but I respected you only because you was dealing with my brother. So let's say Rich Homie Quan had a brother, and the brother would hang out with all of them. If all of them went out in a group or like a family type of thing, Rich Homie Quan might have had somebody who didn't like her. It's like, I don't like you, or I don't like your friends, or somebody is like, I don't like you, or I don't like your friends. Somebody don't like somebody friends. Whoever this Emperor in reverse is, or maybe this was Rich Homie Quan that didn't like her friends. There might have been three friends. There were three particular people here. Amber Williams and two other females. Or two other people. There were three people in total in that little friend group. And the reason I say that is because if you look at the Six of Swords, you got 1, 2, 3 birds here. 1, 2, 3 birds here. And right underneath, you got 3 people. 3, 3, and 3. So somebody in this little friend group, and look at that, splitting the deck. She know what she did was wrong, and her soul is gonna burn in hell. It's gonna burn in hell. Even if his burns in hell, hers will too, because she was very unrighteous in what she did. And now she's thinking about it. It's going to come back to haunt her. Now, I don't understand why people always talk about, oh, karma going to come and get you. Karma don't skip nobody. Karma this, karma that. Y'all be knowing that karma comes. Y'all be talking about it and always saying and using quotes and, oh, karma don't skip nobody. Karma is a bitch and karma don't blah, 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 blah. But yet y'all still be doing stuff as if karma can't come after you. Look, now she probably about to do something stupid. She probably about to do something very quick but stupid. Do something without even thinking about it. She probably about to do something without thinking about it. And she's having a hard time trying to figure out what she's going to do. She's having a hard time, or Aries could have a hard time thinking about what they're going to do. A very difficult time trying to figure it out. Let's get 3 more. So she knows she got to move on, and she going to move on with things, but it's going to be very difficult for her. She's going to move on. She don't have no choice but to move on. But in moving on, she's going to lose a lot. I'm telling you. Look. We're going to take these last 2 because all I needed was 2. Oh, nope. We're going to take these last 2. The truth is going to come to the surface. The truth is going to come to the surface, and guess what? She's going to be crazy. She's going to be crazy because she may end up getting caught. I'm telling you, she may end up getting caught. You know why? Because this is her energy. She may be feeling like, damn, I'm fighting myself because what did I do? Like, did I really do this? You know what? People always want to do stuff until they do it. And then when they do it, they realize, damn, did I really do that? Now that you did, now it's done. Oh, I want to fight. Then you fight and you take somebody's life unlawfully. And now that you done took that person's life unlawfully, guess what? Now you wasn't thinking, you was thinking about the police, but you wasn't caught at the time by the police. So it didn't sit in as much as it does now because it actually is done. So now when police start investigating and police start digging around and picking up stuff, because she's not really all that smart, and really the police don't have to see that you that don't have to see you give that man a pill. All they need is reasonable doubt, beyond a shadow of a doubt. Reasonable doubt, beyond a shadow of a doubt. So let's just quickly recap before we end this. Amber Williams. I believe Amber Williams was making some type of financial exchange. She might be involved with somebody in jail. But mad at Rich Homie Quan but how you mad at him? But you might be dealing with somebody in jail. And if it comes out, I said it here first, because I ain't heard nobody say that yet. I ain't heard nobody say she was dealing with anybody else, let alone somebody in jail. But yeah, so she's going to move on. But slowly but surely, guess what? She gonna lose out. If she don't, she better.